Hello, everybody, and welcome to another installment of Shauna's Spilling the Presley Tea. And boy, do I have some tea to spill. This is hot off the press from U.S. Weekly, and the caption is Priscilla Presley accuses ex-colleague of fostering strife with Riley Keough and Sofia Coppola. Okay? From new court documents in her ongoing elder abuse lawsuit, Priscilla Presley gave court documents and claimed that a former business associate came between her relationship with granddaughter Riley Keough and director Sofia Coppola in the filming obtained by U.S. Weekly. Presley accused defendant Brigitte Kruse and her alleged cohorts of making a concerted effort to gain my trust and isolate me from my key advisors. They expanded the scope of their interest in my affairs, seeking to inject themselves into every area of my life, the filing reads, under the guise of assisting me with my financial affairs, which defendants contend were being mismanaged by my longtime advisors. Defendants duped me into giving them control over my finances and accessing of my funds. According to Priscilla Presley, Cruz had isolated her from her family, friends, and advisors to assert more and more control over my life. She made an effort to inject herself into every business deal I had at the time and personal disputes that had nothing to do with her. But she doesn't mention, guys, that she hired Brigitte. She hired her. She hired her to fix her finances. She made her executor over her son Navarrone's trust in case Priscilla dies. She's not even mentioning this part, but I digress. She added that Cruz allegedly tried to interfere in her relationship also with Sofia Coppola, the filmmaker that directed Priscilla in 2023 about Priscilla's past marriage to her late ex-husband, Elvis Presley. Priscilla further claimed that Cruz strained her relationship with Coppola after trying to inject herself into the deal she made about adapting her memoir for the big screen. Not really, guys, because she hired Brigitte Kruse to also exploit her name, likeness, and image. What better way to exploit your name, likeness, and image than to reach out to the very film producer, Sofia Coppola, who was doing a film about Priscilla's name, likeness, and image. So this right here doesn't make sense to me, because how can she say that Cruz inserted herself into Priscilla's business when Priscilla hired her to insert herself into said business? So anyway, she sent multiple communication to the film's director in Los Angeles, Sofia Coppola, attempting to get credit on the picture and attempting to get invited to the film's premiere, the docs claim, arguing that Cruz did the same with Priscilla's family. She made every effort to insert herself into a family issue that I was having with my daughter, Lisa Marie. Unexpectedly, she passed away in January 2023. Priscilla further alleged, including but not limited to, by making multiple unrequested trips to California to meet with me. Well, you did hire her, honey. Interfering with legal negotiations as a resulting settlement agreement and causing strife between me and my granddaughter, Riley. I will say this, guys. The court hearing is coming up. Cruz has all the proof at hand that she needs, probably text messages, signatures being signed on documents, things and photos and video of said Priscilla signing documents. So I don't understand why this woman is lying, but when the court happens, we'll know because the proof is in the pudding. It's going to come out soon enough, guys. It's going to come out. And when it does, all of us are going to be in awe about how much proof that Brigitte Kruse has on Priscilla Presley. It's going to come out, guys. It's not all on Cruz, okay? This is also on Priscilla Presley. She hired Cruz to exploit her name, likeness, and image. She already sold her name, likeness, and image in a past with other people, but yet she's doing it again. And she did it again. And Cruz is going to prove all of this, I am sure. Because if you go into business with Priscilla Presley, you better cross your T's and dot your I's because it's going to come out, guys. And when it does, we're all going to be surprised because we already know that the business dealing between the two, it's not in the up and up. There was nothing right about it from the very beginning, okay? So we know that it's going to come out. And when it does, the proof is in the pudding, and we're going to be amazed at everything that's going to be thrown out there, okay? Because believe it or not, Priscilla doesn't have as much proof as I know Brigitte Kruse has. So that's the key thing here. You know, the proof is in the pudding, but the pudding is in the hands of Miss Cruz. Anyways, that's what I got out of this, okay? And it's going to come back and bite her in the butt, okay? Because this elder abuse lawsuit, there's going to be so much proof thrown to the court and to the court of public opinion, which is us, about how Priscilla did this, why Priscilla did this, and the proof of what went on behind the scenes. Because it was also Brigitte Kruse to help broker the settlement between Riley, the twins, and Priscilla Presley. It's in the documents, guys. I went over the settlement with you guys about a year ago. The proof is in those documents, and it stated that Brigitte Kruse got hired by Priscilla to broker this settlement and to exploit Priscilla Presley's name, likeness, and image. Because guess what? She's not Elvis Presley. Priscilla will never be Elvis Presley. So she has to hire people to exploit her name, likeness, and image. And we all know the reason why Priscilla wasn't on the cover of Lisa Marie's book is because they didn't want to pay Priscilla for her likeness. That's why. Okay? That's why Priscilla wasn't on the cover of the book of Lisa Marie's and Riley's, because they didn't want to pay her. You know, this person wants to exploit their name, likeness, and image and hire people to do that so they can make money. The thing is, that's why her picture was cut out of the book cover. So they didn't have to pay Priscilla for her image. Okay? Also, after a back and forth battle over Lisa Marie's will, Riley and Priscilla settled out of court with the help of Brigitte Kruse, guys. It's in the document. Okay? All right? She also trusted, oops, sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to fix something. Hold on. Also, Riley said things with Grandma after the court settlement will be happy in a profile published last year. They've never not been happy. There was a bit of upheaval after my mom died, Riley said, but now everything's going to be how it was. My grandmother, is a beautiful woman, and she had a huge part in creating my grandfather's legacy in Graceland. It's very important to her. He was the love of her life. Of course, Priscilla always says this, you know. Regarding Priscilla's ongoing lawsuit, U.S. Weekly confirmed in July 2024 that she sued four of her former business associates for $1 million after they accused her of elder abuse. The actress claimed in her legal motion that Cruz and other associates conspired to take advantage of her finances, calling Cruz a con artist and pathological liar. Hmm. Hmm. The only comment I have on that is we know with the history here who's a pathological liar, somebody that contradicts themselves ever since the 70s. Priscilla will say one thing, and then 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years down the road says something completely opposite of what she said before. So it's going to be very, very interesting how the court battle will play out with this, okay? Besides, Priscilla says that her and Cruz met in 2021. Cruz started selling Elvis memorabilia before slowly taking control of Priscilla's finances. Well, Priscilla did hire her to do so because Priscilla is going bankrupt. She doesn't have money in the bank like she used to. Nobody gives a hoopla crap about this old woman anymore. Just saying. Nobody. Nobody cares about this woman. She wasn't invited to Graceland for Elvis's 90th birthday yesterday, was she? Did you guys see her? Because I sure didn't. And all the evenings with Priscilla are not doing as good as she'd hoped they would do. Okay, and this is somebody who claims she's too old to travel to Florida for the court proceedings on this stuff. But she'll go get on a plane and fly to all these other places in the United States to do evening with Priscilla. But she can't travel to Florida because she's too old? Anyways, I digress again. Priscilla's lawyers wrote in the initial filing, this action arises out of a planned adherence scheme by the defendants in this action to prey on an older woman by gaining her trust, isolating her from the most important people of her life, and duping her into believing that they would take care of her personally and financially, while their real goal was to drain her of every last penny she had. Well, we all know she's going bankrupt, so she didn't have many pennies to begin with. In a statement to us, Cruz said, and this is recent, and this sounds exactly like something that she told me about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Any statements I have to make will be in my court documents. However, I have decided to write a book about my treatment and experience with this family. It is coming. One would never be able to comprehend what these people have done to me and my children, let alone each other. The whole truth is coming out, and I will see to that. Well, Brigitte Kruse, we welcome anything you have to say. We know for certain that Cruz is ready and willing to talk, and she's going to. And when she can't say too much, eventually a book is going to come out, and she's going to say plenty. And when that book comes out, guys, if you guys haven't opened your eyes about Priscilla Presley, this book will open your eyes about her. Truthfully, will open your eyes. So, a lot of people's eyes are closed with this woman. But eventually, they're going to wake up, just like we all did. They're going to do their research just like we all did, and they're going to realize that Elvis's ex-wife isn't everything that she has said she is. And that's the point of the article. The court hearing is going to happen, and Brigitte, she's going to write a book. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. I can't wait for the court hearing to happen. I will be following this case very closely, and I'll be giving you the tea as soon as I get it, guys, okay? Because this interests me. We've been talking about Elvis's ex-wife for many, many years. And this makes me realize we're going to be talking about her for many, many, many more, especially even after she passes, because she's done a lot. She's done a lot to Elvis, to Lisa, to her grandchildren, to herself. Okay? This generational trauma is trickling down, and we're all going to see it in real time. And when it's all said and done, a book is going to come out. Brigitte is going to write one, and it's going to be an eye-opener. I guarantee it. It's going to be an eye-opener. Anyways, guys, you could have went to any Elvis channel for your news, but you didn't. You came to mine, and for that, I love each and every one of you. I'm going to have a snowstorm, ice storm hit sometime tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to go live tomorrow night. As you can tell, I'm totally exhausted. I had to work a really extra hard today to get ready for this snowstorm and everything else, and I'm just exhausted. But I wanted to do this video tonight to reach out to you guys and to let you know that I am on it like Donkey Kong when it comes to this court case. And I'm still rooting for Brigitte on this court case, on the elder abuse court case, because the fact we all know Priscilla likes to tell a tale. And it's kind of funny, she's suing the very woman that she hired to exploit her. So basically, she hires Cruz to exploit her. And Cruz did a good job of it to the point where now Priscilla is suing her because she got exploited. You can't make this stuff up, guys. But you know what, guys? I'm going to go. It's getting late, and know that I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you like the video, please thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, please join my channel. You'll have fun. You'll be glad that you did. And no, guys, I'm not going to go live tomorrow night, but EP Fan Archive, my brother channel, is going to go live for me. So, guys, go to his channel Friday night, and you'll see him, okay? And I might hop on to say hi, but I'm going to give tomorrow night to my brother channel, EP Fan Archive, all right? And then Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to record another Lisa Marie Revelations. We're going to go over another chapter of the book. Okay, guys? Well, that's all. That's all. That's all, folks. All right, guys. TCBTLC. God bless you all. And you know what? I'll see you on the other side. And guys, please pray for California, Los Angeles fires. People are losing their homes and losing their lives. Please all take your time and pray for those people that are being affected from the fires and everything that's surrounding them right now. Okay, guys? And remember, be kind. All right now. See you later. Bye, y'all.
I'm just Shauna, and I'm spilling the Presley tea.